Cam Little out for the opening kick. And we're off from Jacksonville. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Looking to throw right away. On the move, headed right. And he nearly gave it away to start this game. Almost an interception, but instead, a gift. They get it back for 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Third and long for him here. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. He's got it at the 30. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Back now, pressure on its way. It's caught. This is Jalen Wright. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a 6-0 lead right away. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. The return starts at the 18. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10.
Rip, 23. Hot.
Look at this. The wideout gets it to start this drive. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Following the play, one of the Jaguars in some distress as they hurry the medical staff out to look at him. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Silver.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Normally, when we say somebody's on skates, we're talking about that offensive lineman, right? Driven right back to the quarterback. But I think it's applicable for the entire offense to be on skates. 2 plays, 2 negative plays. Got to find something positive here on 3rd down.
Forced out to his right. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And it'll be Giants football. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's a give inside to Wright. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Right again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out. Throwing off the play fake here. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. The Giants are set to punt. Out to return this for the Jaguars, Devin Duvernay. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Fair catch called for and made just outside the 20. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it'll be Jaguars football. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Here we go, son.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Hey. Silver.
Lawrence trying again on 2nd. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky. Stay tight and force the throw away.
Here we go, son.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. And he can't escape. They drop him to the turf. Got a flag down, though, from early indications. Think this might be on the offense. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, run! Here we go, son.
Lawrence working from the gun. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions you get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Lisa 24.
Another try following the sack. He's on the move. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
You know, that's a situation. May have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunk of yards, but still some work to do to get that 1st down.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Hey, Lion, Lion! Red, red.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And it ends up a good return for them, up past their own 40. Found some space, ended up with 18 on that return. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Ritter setting up to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
They've got a man in motion. From just shy of midfield on second down. Able to find Wright. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 31-yard play, and the Giants will have a first down.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
Running behind center with Wright. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
They run again with Wright. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Josh Hines Allen, that time to haul him down. They'll get that yard back, but no more. It's 3rd and 10.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Has the connection to Wright. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants pull out in front further, 13-zip. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Giants drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. He'll take this at the 10. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
On red. Hot.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. He's got room to roam here. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring. Guys hitting blocks downfield. And a back who can show off his wheels.
11, rip, 23.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. It's caught, this is Gabe Davis. And they're gonna haul him down just shy of the 40. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for and you go out and execute.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. He rolls to his right. Pitts brings it in. And they bring him down around the 34. And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. It's a 2-score game early. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They're advancing it well as they face second down. From the 34. Diving right side, got it! It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Go, go! Here we go.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
5 men in the secondary for the G-men now, ahead of third down.
Hey!
Lawrence looking to throw. Cut near the goal line. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Man in motion out of the slot. Ritter looking to throw. Wright reels it in.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
They run it from the gun with Wright. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Former #1 pick, Trayvon Walker on the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Wright gets it, headed right. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys, not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
Drive in dire straits, it's 3rd and 9. Throwing here, Ritter. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. He picks up 28 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things. Separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation could create the big play down the field.
He netted 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Wright running out of the gun. Big gap up the middle. And he is all the way ahead to the 13-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Giants will have a first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
From the red red zone now. He's got it! And in, touchdown, New York! It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
Returning it from the 4. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31.
Red on red.
Now it's Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. And he's not quite that fast. Led him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. That throw was looking for Kyle Pitts. And it's going to be second down.
The QBs today so adept at doing just this, buying themselves enough time and finding a target. The problem on this one, just not the throw he needed to make the completion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Hey, run! Red.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
6 of 24.
First down throw, Lawrence. Finding Davis. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Hey, Lion! Silver.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
It's now 3rd and 12.
On red.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. And that brings up 4th and long.
A 40-yard attempt.
The kick by Shudak is good. And that'll get him back to 11.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Here's a give for Wright. No one around. He's got space. Breaks out the spin cycle. He's in. Touchdown. The Giants stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Rip, 23. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
Okay, ready?
Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up 1st and 10 from the 40.
Ralph. Silver.
Lawrence working from the gun. He's got it near the 8. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
Just got a hand up on that to break it up. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. That one way too far up there. They can't connect.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Hey, go!
And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. The Giants using their 1st time out, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see, right? Decision time, one of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for an all-or-nothing 4th down play.
On the set.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Hey. Red.
He'll pass it this time. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
Sometimes a quarterback gets so focused on coverage down the field, you lose sight of those linemen right in front of you. On that occasion, he throws it right to the D lineman. Easy to get the paw up and swat away a potential 1st down.
No run with right. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Let's go.
Here's Wright on the carry. And he has it up to the 9-yard line before going down. He got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
This is Wright. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
He puts some power on a deep one left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to throw now, it's Ritter. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And that pushes them back, third down coming up. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on third down. Tight end going in motion here. Third and long for him here. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Punt team on the field. And this will be his second effort of the contest. Trying to get it out quick. Oh, Brock, this is short. Not a great result. Well, for the punt team at least, this one down just inside their 40. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Red on red.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Ryan. Easy. Read a 24. Read a 54.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. He cashed his first attempt, his second now from 45. Coming off the edge, and it's blocked. They pick up the block inside the 4, off to the races, middle of the field. At the 20. And forget the field goal, Brock. They reach the end zone to end this first half on a high note. Now we'll see them try the point after. And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Return starts at the 9. He's got a lane up past the 30. He'll head out of bounds on the return. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Lisa 24.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Hey, line.
Second down now, 7 to go. ETN again. Crosses midfield, still going. And he's finally marked down at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
11.
6-yard line.
guys,
Counter give to Etienne. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Jason Pinnock there on the tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. They go right back to Etienne. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7.
Rip, 23. Here we go.
Trying it right side with Etienne. And he works it deeper into enemy territory past the 40. A gain of 6, and that brings up an interesting 4th and short call.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
The Jaguars into punt formation. Logan Cook, the one to kick it away. And he can't dig him out from deep on their own side. He stopped inside the 10. That goes as a punt of 43 yards. And the Giants are going to take over with a lot of field ahead of them. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A give to Wright. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Going to the ground again on 1st. He loses the football. And they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Let's go now.
Hand off, running left, right. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Motioning him from the slot right. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Ritter setting up to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go. Let's go.
Here's a give inside to Wright. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
He easily had the yardage for a 1st, but he was... more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. A give to Tracy up the middle. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And the Giants will have a first down. And he pushes it further into the red zone, down inside the 15. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's Giants football, and they've got to feel pretty good about this score entering the fourth. Second and 6 coming up here. This time it's a passing play. Has it in close. Touchdown, New York! And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants grow their lead yet again. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And he's going to take a knee.
Let's go.
And they'll kneel this down.
Hey, go.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. And they'll take a knee. Jacksonville in punt formation. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. No return on that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. And he's going to take a knee. And they'll kneel this down. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. And they'll take a knee. They'll bring out the punter here. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. Fair catch made a little beyond the 20-yard line. So no return on that punt. And it'll be their football.
Hey.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. And he's going to take a knee.
Red on red.
And they'll kneel this down.
Hey, run!
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars trying to do some window dressing. Ooh, looks like somebody might have lost track of downs on the sideline. The board only reads 3rd down, but the punt team is out. And this one's going to approach the 10, but looks like it's down right at the 13-yard line.
At their own 13-yard line.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back, and this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect the timeout coming any moment now.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every